Ugh. Something smells so bad. I think it's my feet. Hello friends. So today's video is going to be really different. It's not going to be a makeup tutorial, it's not going to be fitness, it's not going to be something funny. It's going to be about my contacts because you guys ask about my contacts literally every single video. And I do always remember to like mention the contacts and stuff in my description box, but I think a lot of people don't read the description box. And same thing on Instagram, I post videos wearing my contacts all the time and I get questions every single day. So I thought that finally I'll sit down, I'll talk about my contacts with you guys, tell you guys how I put them in, the colors, and then show you different colors. I have had glasses since I was in grade 4, so how old does that make me? I don't know. I've had glasses for a good 15-16 years. Like it's been a while. Like I probably got them when I was 10. And I got contacts when I was in grade 8. I don't know ages. I'm just gonna go by grades with you guys. I was taught by the optometrist. I was taught by the doctor, the eye doctor, how to put them in, how to take care of them, how to wear them, what not to do, blah blah blah, all that good stuff. And then yeah, I've been wearing them ever since. I only wear them when I'm going out. If you guys follow me on Snapchat, you guys know that most of the time I'm wearing my glasses, and if I am going out, I'm wearing my contacts. And the longest I wear them for was like maybe like 4 hours. I'll go out, go to wherever I need to go, and then come back, take them off as soon as possible. That's just my preference. My brother Uzair, he sleeps with his contacts in. We actually like made him stop buying contacts just so he could stop going to sleep with them, but he falls asleep with them on. He leaves them in for like days on end, like maybe a month. I think the longest he went in with one pair of contacts in his eyes was like 3 weeks, and that's so dangerous for your eyes. Like I tell him all the time, he's gonna get some bacteria in his eyes that's gonna like eat up his eyeball, or like the contact has like rolled back into his eye so many times. I don't know why he doesn't get scared and he just continues to do it. Don't listen to his advice if he was to ever tell you advice about wearing contacts. I got my first contacts, now I remember, was my grade 8 graduation. I remember because I was getting ready for my grade 8 graduation and I was trying to put my contacts in, and it was so hard to put them in. I kept crying. So initially the first 2 times that you're gonna try to put your contacts in is gonna be hard, so don't worry. Anyways, let's get into the contacts that I wear. So I'm all prepared for you guys. I got like a little book and everything. The contacts that I wear are by Solotica, however you pronounce them. I'll list the websites that I get them from down in the description box so you guys can go and get them. Now these contacts are like the most natural colored contacts that I have ever come across. I do have clear contacts as well, and those ones are just AccuV that I wear, but I rarely wear them because I'm like, if I'm gonna wear contacts, I am going out somewhere, and if I'm going out I kind of want to look cool, you know, so I put in colored contacts. It's just fun to change up your look. They look so natural. Like if you wear contacts, you can normally see like a ring around your eye. They look super fake. I used to have the Fresh Look ones, and those looked like contacts, but these ones you can barely tell that you're wearing contacts. They look so natural. They have like different types. They have HIDROCHARME, they have natural colors, and yeah, this little booklet like just tells you everything. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so it tells you like the line. So like this one here, it says for HIDROCHARME, the characteristics is that it's 38% water content and it's high quality polymer. So it tells you like the diameter, it tells you the base curve. It's cool. It tells you like all of the like specs of the contacts, which I have never seen because I never opened this. I will say that these contacts are pretty comfortable. When I initially got them, because I went from just wearing clear contacts to colored contacts, they were a little thick, but now that I'm used to them, I don't mind them at all. I have a total of 6 colors to show you. So this one, if you can tell, this one is my dirtiest case. I love these contacts, but I'm kind of sad because I forgot to, you guys are gonna think this is really gross. So I forgot to fill in the water for this, like the contact liquid, and the contact dried out, and these were my favorite. These are the OCRE lenses, and these were so pretty. These are the ones that I wore all the time. Like every video that you go like back in, these are the ones I wore all the freaking time. But I do have one pair that's in here, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks on my eyes because I think it looks so pretty. Alright, so I'm going to take off my glasses. I always get this stupid mark on my like my eye. First things first, you always want to make sure you have clean hands. I wash my hands with soap. Make sure you dry them off because your eyes will burn like a beach if you don't wash your hands. And plus it's super unhygienic. You don't know what kind of bacteria you have on your hands. You don't want them to go in your eye just in case. Like, you're dealing with your eyes here, so it's really, really serious. Don't be an idiot and not wash your hands and be hygienic. Make sure you do wash them. I'm gonna go in with my favorite ones first, which is ochre, and because I only have one, I only am gonna put in one of each color because I want to show you the contrast between my actual color and the contact lens. Also, you guys gotta excuse like my dry eyes and stuff. I don't know what's going on, but they are dry. And alright, so basically what I'm going to do, I start off with my left hand. I am right-handed, so I apply them with my right hand. But I start off with my left hand and take the contact out, and I only grab it from the tip of the contact. So once I've grabbed it with this finger here, so now I'm going to drop it on the tip of my finger, on my index finger on my right hand, and I'm gonna leave it on like this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull down my eye this way and just like kind of tug. You don't want to tug too hard, like this, and then also grab my eyelashes from here and I'm gonna put it in. There we go. So that's the ochre lenses. Now my eyes are a little red right now. I don't know why they're like burning. I think it's because these contacts are old. Actually, I do have to throw them away. But before throwing them away, I wanted to show you guys the color. And now you guys can see it's really subtle. This is my actual color right here. So you can see how dark my natural color is. And then this one just makes it like a hazel kind of green color. And I really do like it because it looks super natural. And in person, people couldn't tell. I'm going to take these out and throw them out because I don't like them. These ones are like a green, as you can see. Now once again, I'm gonna pop it on my finger and I'm gonna pop it into my eye, lifting one eye and popping it in like so. So this one is Topaz. They go in super easy. Like if you have them clean and they're taken care of properly, they shouldn't cause you any problems. The only reason that it causes me problems, like when I'm talking to you guys right now, is because one eye is super clear and I can see clearly, and then the other eye is like super blurry, so I kind of want to just do this to you. This is a close-up of the Topaz. Now in natural lighting, they look even more natural, and if I get close enough, you can see that, like, you see how it like they're on the outer corner, it's kind of like a darker brown, and it kind of mimics a naturally blue eye, if that makes sense. And my natural eye is so dark that, like, you know. So now to take them off, all I do is I look up and I pinch it. Now if you have nails, this is going to be a little difficult for you, but I've been seeing on Instagram that there is a like little tweezer tool that you can now use to take contacts out, which seems great, but because I have short nails and my nail, like I never have long nails, it's easy for me to literally just grab it. So you never want to pinch like on your eye. That's kind of like, no, just don't risk it. You want to look up and grab the bottom of the contacts, so like this. You always want to look up and grab it from here and pinch it, and it will come out very easily, super easily. Like you're not gonna have a problem. The only time that you will have a problem taking them out, which has happened to me before, is if you accidentally sleep with them on. You wake up and there's kind of like a slimy film on top of the contacts, so it gets really slippery, and then when you're trying to take it off your eyeball, it doesn't want to come out because it's kind of like suction cupped to your eye, which is really gross, and that's why I never recommend sleeping with your contacts in. Like, the next ones here are also another favorite of mine. Now these are called Graphite, and they are a gray blue kind of color, but now these ones are a lot more natural. These ones are kind of like the ochre ones, where the pop of color is not too like bam in your face, but it still makes a huge difference. Next we have, I believe these are called Mel. These are so pretty. These are a green eye, so it's weird because as you can see, like the contact itself is not green, but it's meant for dark eyes, so it like meant to like counteract the color in your eye to make it look like, you know, a natural color. They are pretty intense, but at the same time they actually look like a natural green color, which I really like and I appreciate. I like how it just looks like a natural eye color, you know what I mean? So if you were to look at my actual eye color, like right there, but then see the green, Isn't that cool? It makes such a dramatic difference, like especially if you're making like different eye looks and trying different makeup looks and you just want to switch up the looks. Like eye color can make a huge difference when you're trying to go for a different look. I think it looks super cool. I think Mel is my favorite at the moment. These next ones are called Amber. Now these ones I like, but they're not like as intense. They kind of remind me of the ochre lenses, like the first ones I showed you. These ones are super natural. Once again, if you're going for like the natural look, or like I'm gonna show you guys my actual eye color right there, and then that color. These last ones are called QUARTZO. Now these are too intense for me. They kind of make me look really scary, so I don't ever wear them. But they are nice to have. I think they'd be great for Halloween looks. So these are the QUARTZO, and I like them. They're cool. I just don't think that they suit me at all. They still look natural. I mean, they look pretty natural. They don't have like a crazy like rim to them or anything, but at the same time, I don't know if I'd wear them out because they don't really suit me, you know what I mean? But I think they would suit a lot of other people. So once again, I'm going to show you guys my actual colors right there, and then these ones, which, not bad, right? So those are my 6 colors. Alright guys, so those were my contact colors. You guys have asked me thousands and thousands of times to show you them and where I get them from. I'll have websites linked below. The first one is the Solotica, which is the actual website of the brand itself, and I'll have them linked there. These contacts, I forgot to tell you guys the price. They're probably around like 80 bucks, but the good thing about them is they last more than a year. I think they're meant to be for a year, but the ochre contacts that I have, they lasted me like a year and a half. So it's really worth it because you're able to keep them for a long period of time if you take care of them properly. Make sure you do. Make sure you always clean the liquid every single day, even if you are not wearing them. Change out the liquid every single day just because you want to make sure that it's hygienic in there. It's not just like marinating in the bacteria. So clean it out every single day. Be careful, and if you're young, please make sure to go to the eye doctor first just to see how you can put them in, how to take care of them, if you're up for the challenge and all that stuff, because it is your eyes, so you don't want to mess up anything. Please be careful, and then before trying anything that I asked you guys or I told you guys, just double check with the doctor because I don't want to get in trouble for anything. That's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.